Banner 18 for the Celtics meant more than 1 million people packed the streets of Boston for the title parade yesterday. Cue the duck boats. The Heat didn't do anything to hurt this party.
Introducing the 2024 NBA World Champion, Boston Celtics.
A lot of hard-fought trips to Miami. Was this one a little sweeter taking that trip down?
They always easy.
Day drinking, you good at that?
According to JB, I am.
So great, and it has not disappointed.
Title Town is in full effect again.
With the MVP trophy, Jaylen Brown.
Jason Tatum, how was the last couple days since winning the championship?
It's been unreal.
A lot of sun, a lot of hydration.
A lot of hydration. I'm glad we got video so those guys can remember this parade one day.
I was going to say, not a lot of sleep. Celtics have the ability to run back the same core next season as their top 8 players based on minutes played or under contract or have a team option for 2024-2025. ESPN Bet has the Celtics as the favorites to repeat as champions at plus 280. Boston would be the first team to do that since Golden State 2017 and 2018. For more, we bring in our NBA analyst Scott Perry with us on SportsCenter AM. So Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown have sort of validated this Celtics core with their first title. But what do they need to address if they're going to run it back and repeat as champions?
Well, Randy, you hit it on the head. You got to keep this group together, and that starts with working on Jason Tatum's extension this summer. They did that a year ago with Jaylen Brown. You want to keep this dynamic duo together. Jason Tatum has been first-team All-NBA 3 consecutive seasons. He played a masterful closeout game in this past series to help lead you to your first championship in the last 16 years. So he's the face of this Celtics team. So let's go ahead and take care of that. Send a message to the locker room and fan base that those two will be together for the foreseeable future. Then also turn your attention to Derek White, who also has a chance to sign an early extension. He now rounds out your top 5. I thought Boston had the best 5 in basketball. Keep that 5 together. They're a cohesive unit. He gives you versatile defense, and he also opens the floor up with his ability to shoot threes and just makes winning basketball plays. The Celtics also hold a team option on Sam Hauser. I thought Sam Hauser really proved himself as a viable rotational player. He's an excellent shooter and actually gave some very good defense during this time. And then they can turn their attention to the 30th pick in the draft and see if they can draft a young developmental player to be tutored. Either if it's a front court player, be tutored behind Porzingis and Al Horford, or if it's a wing, they can tutor behind both Brown and Tatum.
There are a lot of neutral basketball fans who are happy to see Jason Tatum get a ring, Jaylen Brown get a ring. None of them live in Los Angeles. Okay, Lakers fans are tired of the Celtics conversation already. They don't want to hear about running it back. Lakers have to get up to speed with a new head coach in J.J. Redick. Where should the Lakers focus in free agency to try to give new coach Redick its best roster?
Well, the Lakers really struggled last year defending on the perimeter. So they've got to look for guys who can defend on the perimeter. And as you mentioned, J.J. Redick, who's one of the best three-point shooters during his era, he's going to want people that also can space the floor with their ability to shoot three-point shots. A name that comes to mind for me right away, may be difficult to obtain, but he's a free agent in Denver. They had him before, and that's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He's a two-way player that would fit seamlessly with this Lakers ball club if they could figure out a way to get him. A lot will have to happen for that to occur. If you can't go that route, then you look to free agency. Again, a guy like Alec Burks, who's free, who was highly sought after at the trade deadline last year, a veteran player who can score, defend as well, versatile, a lot of playoff experience, as well as Bojan Bogdanovic you keep an eye on and see what the Knicks have to do, because June 28th is the time they must make a decision if they're going to retain him, because he just has $2 million guaranteed on his contract. After June 28th, it becomes fully guaranteed. So a decision there, pay close attention there, because he's another player that can add a great dimension to this Lakers team with his ability to space the floor, bring size, and a capable defender.
And listen, LeBron can opt out of the last year of his current contract as well and become an unrestricted free agent, so plenty to keep an eye on in Los Angeles with the Lakers. Scott Perry getting us ready for the offseason. Thank you.